Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to honor a group of seniors that has been an integral part of one of the most successful periods in program history. These 6 seniors, 2 players, 3 managers, and a trainer are poised to join the exclusive fraternity of Purdue basketball alumni. The first senior to be recognized today is student trainer Eli Mansfield, a native of Brookston, Indiana, who is accompanied by his mother Darla and father Todd. Now on to our 3 senior managers. First to be recognized is Evan Burlingame, a native of Fremont, Indiana. Evan is accompanied by his mother, Laura, father, Craig, and sisters, Jordan and Caitlin. Next is Cody Donovan, a native of LaPorte, Indiana. Cody is accompanied by his mother, Nicole, father, Tim, and brothers, Taylor, Hunter, and Drew. Our final senior manager to be recognized is Anthony Smetana, a native of Plainfield, Illinois. Anthony is accompanied by his mother, Irene. In recognition of all that they've done over the course of their careers, we now honor a pair of true Boilermakers who, through tremendous hard work and tireless dedication, have helped Purdue rank among the nation's most successful programs over the last 4 years. Our first senior is a former walk-on who worked his way onto scholarship for his final 2 seasons. Renowned and respected for his toughness and leadership, he and his father, John, are the only father-son duo to both win Big Ten championships as Purdue players. He's a 2-time academic All-Big Ten honoree and a member of the 2012 NABC Honors Corps. A native of Lafayette, Indiana, who is accompanied by his mother, Jana, father, John, brother, Daniel, number 14, Drew Anthrop. The only player in program history to earn Big Ten 6th Man of the Year honors. Our last senior is one of the most prolific three-point shooters Purdue has ever seen. A combustible shooter from outside the arc. He currently ranks 6th on the Purdue charts with more than 180 three-pointers for his career. The 2012 Honorable Mention All-Conference selection is also a 2-time academic All-Big Ten honoree. a native of Crawfordsville, Indiana, who is accompanied by his mother, Mindy, father, David, and sisters, Sammy and Kelsey. Number 21, DJ Bird.
Want to thank everybody for staying and be able to listen to our seniors who have meant a lot to our program. And I think the true test, I'm always on guys about being front runners and being good only when you're good, and when things go against you, you know, how do you act? How do you handle adversity? How do you battle? That's how you are in life. That's how it is in basketball. You find out about people. You find out about teams. And we'd obviously like to be in a better position than we're in right now. But I think you've seen a lot about our team here in the last couple of weeks. We've continued to fight and continue to play. To be successful and be able to do things and be able to push on in the best conference in America, everybody's not going to finish first three teams, and you fight to win the league, and you want to win the league. And the thing with our guys, you know, you got to keep dreaming, and you can still do things, you can still pull things off. And when you get to that point and you have guys on the team that still battle, like Drew and like DJ, it is very hard to be successful. It does look easy from the cheap seats, but these guys sacrifice a lot personally and what they have to do to represent Purdue basketball and do things the right way. And both of these guys have been great examples for this program. They've worked very hard. Both of them will graduate for the 8th year in a row. And that's something that's very important, I know, to you, to me personally, our entire community, is that we have a good program. And anybody can have a good team, but if you have a good program and you have that consistency on and off the court and in the classroom, that's what matters. So very happy for these two guys. We have a lot of basketball to play still, and that's what it's about. But I want to personally thank them, and once again, thank you guys for staying and showing patience. And we're gonna keep plugging and keep fighting, and hopefully play some really good basketball in Chicago next week. I'm gonna turn this over to Drew. Thank you very much.
First off, I'm pretty sure you guys saw every one of my made field goals in that clip, so that was pretty great. But I think I need to start off first by thanking God for blessing me with the ability and the passion for basketball. And then next, I would have to thank my parents. My mom and dad are over here. I wouldn't be the person I am today without them. They sacrificed a lot to put me through school and to advance my athletic and academic careers. I mean, they've been taking me to games since elementary school all the way through today. Next is my older brother, Jade, he would be out here tonight, but he's an assistant coach along with my dad for my little brother's high school team, which they won their regional game this morning, so that's great. So that gives me something to do tonight. I can go watch him play for the regional title, which is pretty amazing. And Jade's fiance would be here too, but you know, she supports him, so she had to be there, which I understand. And I am the best man in their wedding, but that's a whole nother speech, a whole other thing I got to deal with. Next is Daniel. He's turned out to be a pretty funny guy. I got to know him a lot, giving him rides to school throughout the years, and he's here as a freshman for football, and he's injured, but he's on his way back. So I look forward to him doing great things on the field next year, and I know the rest of the football guys are ready to get back at it. My littlest brother, Jackson, who I just said won the title, he's on the bus with his friends, but I keep telling Coach Painter if he wants another shooting guard in a few years to keep his eye out for him. Next would be my grandparents. They're at home watching this on TV, so Grandma and Grandpa, if you're listening, hey. My Aunt Julie, Tootsie, my Uncle Joe, my godparents, Uncle Jeff and Aunt Sharon, for all the support that they've given me throughout the years. And any of the rest of the relatives all around town that have given me well wishes for the past 4 years. Thank you for that. Next, I'd have to thank Coach Painter for giving me the opportunity to be a Boiler when not many other coaches really did. So I'm be forever grateful for that. I'd like to thank our assistant coaches, Coach Owens, Coach Shrewsbury, Coach Gary, Bloom, Morgan Burke, Tom Ryder, Nancy Cross, Kathy Wright-Eager, for the incredible amount of time and dedication you guys give to us and to Purdue. We are lucky to have you here. And I would also like to thank our past coaches and trainers, Paul Lusk, Rick Ray, Greg Lehman, Jeff Stein, Dave Barrett, Tim Bourdonnais, Dave Sterrett. Thank you guys for everything you've ever done for me. Next would be my teammates. You guys are always fun to be around. We've been through a lot, especially me and DJ, since our first day of conditioning to our last. And then tonight, we're not quite done, so we have a little bit left in the tank for us. But for my current past teammates, thank you for everything. The managers, Nick Taruso, trainers, Chad and Eli, Mookie, our equipment manager, Corey, for sports info director, Josh and Gary, our strength coaches, Cliz, Wes, and Rob for everything they do, traveling with us, Todd Foster for keeping everyone on their academics, make sure everyone stays eligible, Deb and Kathy for always having a nice smiling face around the gym. Thank you guys. To the cheerleaders, the band, and dancers, you guys dedicate a lot of your own free time, and it shows. You guys do a great job every game. I just wanted to thank you for all the time that you put in to make our game experience that much better. And last but not least, the fans, the paint crew. Not many schools have enough passionate students to fill one section, let alone two. So I know it doesn't truly show the support because spring break just happened, and that puts you guys between a rock and a hard place. And when one of those hard places is a beach with a bunch of pretty girls running around, I can't be too mad at you for leaving. But for those that are here, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And next would be the John Purdue Club. Thank you for all the support. Absolutely nothing we do would be possible without you guys. So thank you. And the last thing I have is one of my favorite things that Coach Painter says, which he says a lot, is that there aren't casual fans that are Purdue fans. You know how you'll be walking through the mall or around town and you'll see somebody in a Duke or a USC sweatshirt. You can just tell that they're a bandwagon fan. That doesn't happen at Purdue. You've got some reason that you love Purdue, whether you love the university, what it stands for, you went there, you have a kid that goes there, a brother, sister, some relative. You know, you love Purdue, and you know it's great, and it shows every single time we come here to play. And It's been an honor to play for you guys. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to start out by thanking everyone he just thanked. So give a no, I'm just kidding. I'm good. First of all, I want to thank the fans. Indiana fans, I'm glad there's none in here. These are all Purdue fans. They're one of a kind. So I'm glad that you supported us all year through the ups and downs and through my whole career. You know, it feels like I've been here for 6 years. I committed early as a sophomore in high school. And just to be here for this amount of time, be able to come, I swear I came to as many games as I could in high school as a recruit. So I've been around it for a while, and I really appreciate you guys supporting me. Thank you. Second, I want to thank the coaching staff, Coach Painter, for the opportunity to play here. Of course, that's the main thing. I thank you for that. Coach Owens, Coach Gary, Coach Shrewsbury, for putting in all the work that you do. You wouldn't believe it, but we got some pretty funny assistant coaches. You know, they get an open gym, they think they can play, and then they come teach us how to play. I understand. It's a little different, but I've been able to watch them play some open gym, and I need to get some film so they can watch it after they're done. Elliot Bloom for keeping us organized and always informed. We always know what's going on because of him. He keeps it going. Corey Walton, the SID. And the rest of the administrative staff, Morgan Burke, all those people. I mean, there's a lot of things that goes into this, a lot of things that goes into Purdue basketball, and those guys that make it come together and make everything go right. So thank you all. Chad Young, our athletic trainer, for keeping me somewhat healthy throughout the season. Our strength and performance duo, Josh Bonnetal and Gary Christopher. Thank you for allowing me to lift and get strong. Thank them, yeah. And then the radio guys, the well-respected Larry Clisby, Rob Blackman, and Wes Scott, thank you very much for everything that you do. Next, my academic advisors. They played a big part in getting my classes scheduled, getting everything right, allowing me to meet with certain tutors, and I'm grateful for that. You know, not a lot of people get an opportunity to meet with tutors. And Jade Anthrop, I see Jade Anthrop coming in. Hey, man. Where's Jackson? Where's it? There you go. So I want to thank my academic advisors, Todd Foster and Sharon Kraber. And then I also want to thank Kathy O'Brien. She's always in the training room, always with a smile, and keeping positive energy every day. Another thank you to the John Purdue Club. You donate so much money and allow me to have a scholarship to play here. Just know that I'm very grateful, and I've tried to make the best of it and the best of my opportunity. I also want to thank my teammates, past and present, just like Drew did. You know, we go through the daily grind. We know what it's like. And if you've learned anything, just play hard and take care of your stuff off the court, and you'll be all right. So I want to thank you all. Thank you all for that. I also want to thank the managers. The managers do a lot of behind-the-scenes work. I want to thank you guys rebounding. You know, you get everything ready for practice. That goes unnoticed to a lot of people, but they do put in a lot of hours, and I want to thank them personally. And finally, I want to thank my family. Now, I have family members all over the country that have traveled to come see me, and I wouldn't name all of you off, but we'd be here all night. So I just want to thank you very much for coming to my games, those who've traveled, those who bought season tickets. I can see some of you. I can see Grandpa Joe. I can see them, that little block up there. I can see them. And they're all over the place. So I want to thank you all for all the support ups and downs, and especially my mom and dad. I can't even explain how thankful I am for, they've driven so many miles, paid so much money to allow me to play. And All right, and then I want to thank my sisters. Sammy just had an interview to get into pharmacy school, so cross your fingers. Hope she did well. Here we go. She's right there. And then my other sister, Kelsey, she'll play basketball at IUPUI next year, so she got a scholarship to play there. So I got a lot more games to go to, a lot more college games. So, it's exciting for the Bird family. I just want to thank you all. If I forgot anybody, I apologize. I tried to think of this morning, but I do thank everyone. I want to thank the coaches for the opportunity, and I'm out of here. All right. Let's get some wins here. Let's get some wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join Tom Ryder of the Purdue Athletics Administration in giving one more round of applause for 6 seniors who will forever hold a place in the Purdue basketball family.